everybody. This is Cheri with Mickey Moves Real Estate. I'm here at a beautiful house in Eureka today at 3016 M Street. M is in Mom. And it's located in Eureka between Harris Street and Wood Street. So today is a virtual open house. I'm going to invite you to ask questions. I'm going to invite you to send me your information, and I can email you the links for a virtual tour that you'll be able to walk through over and over again. You can message me here, or you can text me. And you can text me direct at 707-845-1178. Again, that's 707-845-1178. And again, my name is Cheri Champ. I'm a realtor with Mickey Moves Real Estate here in Humboldt County. So I'm sure you are wondering what we're doing today, but with our shelter in place, we have adventured into a new way of showing homes. And one of the things that this particular house has a lot of great features that you'll see on the actual virtual tour online, that again, I can send that to you. Just message me your contact information, or text me your email address, and I can email you the listing information, and I can email you that virtual link. So you can have that. That virtual link is gonna let you zoom in all over the house, and it's gonna let you really look at all the features of this property. In addition to that, you're going to see a nice floor plan. So you're gonna be able to see exactly how this house is completely laid out. I did want to talk a little bit about the location of the house. So again, it's 3016 M Street, and it's in Eureka. It's placed right between Harris and Wood Streets, and the lot size is about 60 by 120, so it's just a little bit larger than just a regular city lot. But in addition to that, this house has an extra 10-foot by 120 piece of land that runs right alongside of it that is part of this property, and there's a right-of-way. At the end of that is the carriage house. So it's considered a carriage house, not exactly a garage, but it's 672 square feet. Use it for storage, turn it into a hobby room, a play shed, or potentially the city of Eureka may allow you to turn it into a little extra accessory dwelling unit, something to definitely consider. So I also just wanted to let you know, in this particular location here in Eureka, we're only about a half a mile from the Sequoia Park Zoo. We are, pardon me, I'm gonna look at my notes. We're less than a mile to the zoo. We're about 1 mile to St. Joseph's Hospital. We're about a half a mile to Henderson Center. We're less than 10 miles or a 13-minute drive to Arcata, and 20-minute drive to Fortuna. This is very centrally located. You're only a 22-minute drive to our local airport at this location. It's a very desirable east side Eureka location, so that part's terrific. And again, text me your email address at 707-845-1178. Just text me your email. I'm going to email you the virtual tour on this house direct, so you'll have everything. And let me know what your questions are. This house it's 3 bedrooms, and it's 1 1/4 bath. It could very easily be 4 bedrooms. The bedroom upstairs actually has 2 doors to go into it, and it does look like at one point there was a wall between the 2 of them. So if you would like that extra space, I think you could fairly easily turn this back into a 4-bedroom house. And who wouldn't like the extra space, right? The house is just a little bit above 2,000 square feet. you know, we know now more than ever, you gotta love where you live. And maybe now's the time to start thinking about that, having a little bit more space or places to go in your house. All right, so a couple more things about this house. It has a newer roof on it, which is always nice. One of the things that buyers are usually concerned about is, you know, when will I have to put a roof on? Well, this one has a newer roof, and it has a newer gutter system. It also has a newer furnace, forced air furnace. There's a fireplace in the living room. I'm gonna take you on a little walking tour in there in just a minute. The backyard. Let me just say, very whimsical. The backyard has a beautiful brick pathway. It has brick patio, and then the carriage house is back there. But in addition to that, a little refurbished shed is back there. This owner has taken the time to fix up the flooring and the walls in there, and even put new trim around the little windows. It's a great little space. So that might be something that you find really appealing in your next house. All right, then the whole front of the house here is fenced in. And that isn't something that you always see. So if you have animals or children, you can access your entire front yard and it's all fenced in. In addition to that, the backyard is fenced in. So you kind of have the best of both worlds there. Lots of mature landscaping here. It's just a beautiful spot. And I'm gonna take you on a little bit of a walking tour. I hope this doesn't seem a little too shaky, but we'll see how we can do, all right? Right now, I'm sitting in the enclosed porch. It's all enclosed. This is living space here. You'll see there's, right back here, there is a furnace exchange back here. So this room does get heated, and it's just beautiful with all this natural light. And this is how you walk into the house, just like this, okay? You'll see the stairway to go up, and then I'm standing in what is maybe another parlor room, dining room, extra living space, whatever you want this room to be. It's right off the kitchen. So it's another big usable space in the house. We're gonna walk right over here into the kitchen. So these walls are all wood walls. It's all walls. I don't know if Joanna Gaines would call that shiplap or not, but in here, they've opted to paint them. And I just want to see if I can show you this beautiful new trim this seller has put on. But there's definitely room here between this wood wall and this trim. If you wanted to apply some drywall, could easily put in 1/4 or 1/2 inch drywall here if you wanted to do a new look in this kitchen. So lots of options here. This owner has also put in lots of beautiful cabinetry. You can see throughout in the kitchen. It's a nice, big, spacious kitchen area with lots of natural light. Gas stove. It's a beautiful redwood backsplash that he custom put into this kitchen. And he is going to be leaving this beautiful wooden block island that will stay with the house. All right. Now I'm going to just show you where, because you're thinking, where's the sink? Well, it's right in here in this beautiful little butler pantry. You can kind of see it's very nice actually to tuck your dishes away, and lots of storage in here. Lots of great storage. Again, this walkthrough makes it a little more difficult to see the house. That's why please feel free to text me your email address at 707-845-1178. I'll email you the whole link to the details on this listing, as well as the virtual tour, which is really handy and slick. Okay, now we're walking into the living room. Again, these gray wood walls, beautiful wood flooring, terrific fireplace over here, and again, so much wonderful natural light. The other thing about this era of home is you have these beautiful high ceilings. It just gives such a wonderful sense of space. So many things. You could almost think about where you'd place your furniture in this property. Lots of space. And again, we're back here to the stairway. Upstairs, right now 3 bedrooms and a full bath. But again, that one big bedroom has two ways in. It could easily be divided into a 4th bedroom if that works better for you or your family or your needs. So I'm curious what your questions are. Maybe one might be, what's the price, right? Have I said what the price is? Okay. House is listed for $329,000. It is a old farmhouse, 1905, has an effective age of about 1957. 2,070 square feet. Again, this lot is amazing. It's 60 feet by 120 feet back. In addition to that, and if you drive by the house here, you'll see right next to the house is another 10-foot by 120-foot lane. This house has a right-of-way to it, so you could access that building in the back. All right? Let's see. I'm wondering what your questions might be. I love the location. Again, it's close to the hospital. It's close to the shopping, close to bus lines, close to the zoo. Lots of people like to walk through the Sequoia Park Zoo. It's just a terrific area to live in. I'll take you upstairs now, if I haven't made you too dizzy from my last walkthrough. Beautiful banisters. A lot of this is all original. Wood floors up here. I'm gonna go back here. See lots of light up here in this landing space. 1 bedroom over here. Again, the nice high ceilings. Great high ceilings. This is the room where I'm telling you there's that beam right there. Looks like perhaps there used to be a wall there. And I think you could turn this back into 2 bedrooms if you wanted to, because as you walk through here, we're gonna go out a different door. Here is the bathroom. He's maintained this wonderful clawfoot tub. Can you see that? I think this, again, please email me your information and I'm gonna send you the link to the really good virtual tour that our professional photographer did. Makes it much easier to see the house that way. And this is the last bedroom up here. Again, notice these really high ceilings. Just gives such a wonderful sense of space. I'm gonna go back down and get my glasses on so I could read your comments. Thanks everybody for joining me today. It's my pleasure to be here and show you this beautiful house. Okay, looks like my whole team's here. Delighted that you're all joining me. I'm sure you all know somebody who would love a beautiful house like this. The lot size is 60 by 120. It is also has that 10-foot by 120-foot alley right next to it that is part of this property. So it's two AP numbers. They both transfer with the sale. And that gives you a right-of-way back to that 672 square foot carriage house. I think there's definitely a potential for an ADU unit. I see Tess is asking me that. I think that's definitely something I would talk to the city of Eureka about. And 672 square foot. I just talked to somebody recently who did the same thing with their carriage house. It was somewhere between $30,000 and $50,000 to convert, depending on what kind of details you put into the extra unit. Let's see. Yes, the backsplash is beautiful. Definitely good to have that virtual tour. So please do text me 707-845-1178. Give me your email information and I'm gonna send you that virtual link. So it was all done by this terrific professional photographer, and you're gonna feel like you're in the house yourself when you look at that. It zooms in, you can zoom right in on the walls. So it's really a terrific resource to have that. Okay. Hi everybody, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. I'll be here for just a little bit longer here today. So if you have anything specific that you would like to see while I'm here, again, text me 707-845-1178. You can also email me, and my email address is champ, C-H-A-M-P, just like champion, champ @mickeymoves.com. And you can also have, if you're working with another terrific local realtor, have them reach out to me, and I'm happy to make sure that you get that information through your own realtor. All right? Okay, so you'd like to see the backyard. Sure, I'm happy to walk back there. Come on along. Again, this owner has done a beautiful job on these, on all this wood pieces that he's done. He's kept with the character of the house. This kitchen is just fantastic. You could leave the walls wood like this, or you could very easily have someone come and put some drywall up for maybe a more contemporary farmhouse look. This is the little back porch. There are laundry hookups back here, and there's also another toilet back here. So it's just a quarter bath, but there's a laundry sink, there's hookups, and there's another commode back here. All right. Looks like the sun is coming out. Wonderful secret garden back here. This great big wonderful tree. And I'm hoping that you can see the brick patio pathways through here. This is the little shed that he's fixed up. It's just a small shed, probably 10 by 12 shed. But going to be great for hobbies and things. He's done quite a bit of work on this. You can see he fixed up the floors in here. High pitch to the ceiling in here. And beautiful floors. But this is not the carriage house, because there's more. Back here is the carriage house, and I can't open that door, but I can set another appointment with you and see about getting that open. But this is the yard back here. It goes off quite a bit from there. Back of the house. And again, this carriage house is 672 square feet. Likely the era of the house, it's redwood. There is electricity to that little he shed. But it is just a wonderful little secret backyard garden space. Again, keep in mind that the roof is newer, new gutters on it. We've got a fairly new forced air furnace. The kitchen cabinets were just put in since 2017. This is just amazing. Like I said before, you can either keep this with the wood walls, or there is plenty of space here between the wall and the trim. Plenty of space between that wall and that trim right there, where you could put drywall easily, if that's your preferred look. All right, well, thank you everybody for joining me today. I'm looking forward to getting more questions from you. Text me your email address, 707-845-1178. You can email me, you can message the Mickey Moves Facebook page, and we'll answer your questions there. And thank you so much for joining me today.